So what is up, guys? Today we're going to be playing some Great Nature for you. We're going to show you the combos and techs you can do with this deck. Sad to say I did record this, but it came out so bad with lagging all that crap, I couldn't let you guys see that. So we're just going to redo the matches. And the matches I did before this were actually pretty good. But you guys will enjoy this anyways. It's still Great Nature, it's still a nice deck, and it still can function. So we're going to go over a lot of the stuff in these matches. We got to just make sure everything goes our way. Okay, our first match is a mirror. Okay, so in this deck profile video, we're going to be doing 3 matches, win or lose. Because in the end, my luck is crappy, but your luck will be better than my luck. Trust me on that. Anyways, let's begin. Okay, so I'm looking at my hand here. I have Ham Askew and I have Soft Tank. So I think my hand's okay, but I probably would sack Cat for like a grade 3. And I didn't even get a grade 3. The Cat came back to my hand. I try to keep my cats in the deck because of Vocal Chicken. Vocal Chicken's very important. With Vocal Chicken, he summons the cats. And if there's no cats in the deck, you kind of lose the priority. So we kind of just play Ham Askew there and just call it a turn. What I will do next turn is actually try to smack with Ham Askew if the opponent is a 6,000 Vanguard. So I'm going to see what he plays. Okay, I'm going to smack his Ham Askew. In this situation, I would always try to keep Ham Askew free from getting rode upon or riding it because I need to sack it to get 2 more, and that gives me my booster plays for the rest of the game. I mean, most of my boosters are going to average from 6 to 7k, Duck Coil being the only 7k. So you try to work your way around it. So let's draw a card, and I drew Polaris. Let's go. Now, the one thing is, I do have to sack my freaking Ham Askew. Just so I can draw cards. Now, I can do one or two things. A, waste an intercept. Or B, don't waste an intercept. But I'm going to get, like, cards to kind of replace what I lost. So why not? If I trigger, I actually will be pissed. Because I was actually hoping for Ham Askew to kind of swing again. Yeah, it's like when I say my luck is trash, sometimes I guess it's better than trash. I don't know. I can't explain it, guys. I really can't. Oh, and I would have been able to smack. That would have been a 1,500 unit. Well, I took a gamble. I risked my intercept for the turn, but at least I'll be getting at least like 3 cards. So the first thing you do before you resolve anything, do the Ham Askew effect where you get the 2 Ham Askews out the deck so you don't accidentally draw it because you did the parrot play. And we draw 1 more card. Bam. Okay, good. So in this situation, next turn, I'm probably going to rush him. Rushing him as in I'm going to smack the crap out of him next turn, knowing that I have Ham Askew, and I can actually do a lot of damage. If he doesn't play a lot of intercepts. Obviously, if he doesn't. If he do, then yeah. But that's why we have Kangaroo Jack, a.k.a. Dumbbell Kangaroo. Dumbbell Kangaroo is always a little bit of a must for me. I like it because he still gives you that kind of combo potential, and since we are running, you know... We are running Soft Tank just in case for those types of plays. I like to use it for an extra attack if I can. So I lost a Camel. So he rushed me faster than I thought. Apparently he has a lot of intercepts but no boosters. Yeah, a lot of intercepts, probably no boosters. But we'll see what happens. So I lost 2 intercepts. Is what it is. It was my turn. I draw. And now I got Duck Coil. Perfect. So I try to set the field just right. Who's going to die, though? I got to make sure I kill the right unit here. I'll probably just kill my Dumbbell. I really don't mind killing him. Because if I hit a trigger, obviously, you know, I'm going to restand. I mean, this is why I have Dumbbell Kangaroo. It's the next best thing I can do in this situation. Good. Draw trigger. Good. Another freaking grade 2. And I got a heal trigger. I'm kind of upset about that heal because I didn't do my counterblast play yet. So that was a bit upsetting, but this is what Dumbbell Kangaroo is for, that extra attack. That's why I gave him that extra 1,400. And then I just restand. I'm technically going to draw a card. So technically I kind of got a plus in this anyways. So I healed one. It was okay. But as long as I don't do anything else, you know, I won't die. So we attack him again. Powered up with our column. Gets the heal check. Congratulations. Congratulations there. Alright, so Kangaroo gets sacked. And I draw one card. So again, I still got a couple attacks in. And he just obviously gets his heal check. Alright, so good news is I have freaking Vocal Chicken. Bad news is I did kind of run out of Counterblast. So if I draw a soft tank, that'd be great. If I can get a heal check at the right time, that's going to also be a positive. That's what we're trying to look for in these matches. So he already has Polaris, so he's going. He runs self-damagers. It's never a bad idea to run self-damagers, but apparently he doesn't want to push me, which is I'm okay with. I just have to heal that following turn, so at least when I Vocal Chicken, I'm like kind of set. Yeah, you got another draw trigger. I'm trying to make sure I'm kind of set in this motion. I mean, he probably has like maybe 1 to 2 PGs, so he's not going like 2 like hams. But yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be getting it in what I have to get in here. So I drew a kitty. All right, skip. All right, so we're going to try to sack our Vocal Chicken. That's the goal. Well, since Vocal Chicken can already go to 1600, this is going to decide my options. I don't want to waste a heal check, so I'm going to attack with the Vanguard first. So I didn't get anything. So in the end, it still would have been 2 attacks. Or none, actually. So in the end, I still didn't hit. So that happened. I didn't even hit a trigger, so that sucks. That I actually had to sack my units for this. Grab a cat, play some extra defense. We'll take the 1 damage, and then we'll get the restand play that following turn. That was kind of ridiculous on what just happened in that situation. Dude still hit a trigger. The most I was trying to go for was 2 attacks, but he's actually hit a perfect check. My checks have been pretty bad lately, so that's not helping my case in this match I have going on for me. All right, so he has Compass Lion. He has Compass Lion. Compass. There's his ham askew, so he can go search for more. But I guess I'm glad I kind of played the intercept game. So yeah, he's just going to draw out his ham askew so he gets those triggers. Wow, he still has all of his heals. I have all my heals too, but I'm in the lead, which is really bad, apparently. Very bad idea. It's definitely bad. Very, very bad. So I don't know if he's going to sack his Compass Lion right now. He is going to try to draw cards. All I know is a PG did go to the bottom, but he could just reshuffle the deck when it comes to ham askew. So I'm trying to see how he plays this next turn out. That is technically 2 compasses. 1 retire each. Alright, yeah, his hand looked 10 times better than mine. I did not draw all those duck coils. Congrats on that part. Yeah, all those duck coils? Yeah, I did not get those. And if I ever draw another duck coil, I kind of just replace the ham askew here if I need to. So he's definitely going to restand one of those. I mean, that one's probably going to sack itself, and the other guy's just going to sack ham askew when he gets a chance. But yeah, I mean, not much I really could have done in this part of the match. He restands. I mean, if I get shafted, I get shafted. If I get a draw trigger, I'll be shocked. Yeah, I'm really going to need a draw trigger here. There we go. Perfect. I mean, it's a grade 2. It's grade 2 is a grade 2. I mean, it stops my Vocal Chicken, it stops the vocals. And I got a heal check. Perfect. I feel like I just countercharged like 2 cards. Okay. So he has 2 cards in hand. Obviously, he has a chance to draw his PGs. My goal is to probably sack him for the final hit if I can get it. So he sacks ham askew. Gotcha. So ham askew is probably going to go first. Yeah, he's trying to get his draws. I feel like he could possibly have 2 PGs right now, but right now, he could have 2 PGs, I'm assuming. But I'm just going to keep going ham when I can and just do what I got to do. If I do draw chicken, that's a top deck. If I don't draw chicken, well, you know the rest. That, as they say, is history. Hey, I got the chicken. How many cats? Oh, I'm out of cats. That's just freaking fantastic. Okay, then. Yeah. Okay. I'm out of cats. That's an 11k unit. That was bound to happen. Couple things I can do. Couple things. I can get 2 attacks. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee myself 2 attacks right now. I can give Vocal Chicken the 4,000. That way I don't have to waste it. So I'm pretty much thinking about it. I might just do that. I feel like there's a possible heal check coming in hot. Because even if I do the restand, it won't matter due to Compass Line. So I don't feel like I need to... I feel like I don't need to waste anything yet, you know? So I'm just going to... I'm going to attack with him. Yeah, there's the draw trigger I was hoping for. Drawing into my heals, though. Well, welcome to my channel. So I didn't really want to waste, like, what I had. So I attack him again. But now, like, I kind of gave myself more options on finishing him off. I mean, if I had Leo, actually, if I had my heal trigger, I actually would have had a better chance on that attack phase. But, yeah. No, hitting that trigger was definitely what I was going for. If he possibly has the PG, he does. I can't confirm. But I'll see what happens with those 2 cards that he keep holding at the back of his hand. Sometimes I like to look at my opponent's hand and think, did he draw everything he needed? There's no way you didn't draw any of your cats. Bull crap. Whatever. Alright, so he's going to get his chicken. I mean, I'm going to be able to knock another PG out of his hand, but he did draw his heal check, I guess, but it's like whatever. Alright. Goes for the hits. I'm mad that I drew all my cats, apparently, because drawing all my cats is always a freaking situation here. Yep, chicken restands. Draw trigger. Hopefully that draws his cat. Wow, okay. So maybe he got all of his PGs. Maybe he did, because I can't do anything about this. The dude just hit a back-to-back draw trigger for game. No way he didn't draw all of his PGs, so there's that. Unless, if he drew all of his cats, then he's fudged right now. I really hope he did. Oh, he didn't. Wow, you lucky... How did you not draw your cats from those draw triggers? Are you kidding? What's your luck? Pass that. Pass it, please. Oh my god. Yeah, my luck. Yeah, that just happened. Okay. Okay, sir. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Oh my god, that's just terrible freaking timing. Oh my god. I don't know why I have to get shafted in most of my games. It just is. It just happens. He definitely has all of his PGs, and even he can have 2 PGs in his hand. There's no way I was gonna win this. He got the best. I mean, with my luck, I knew that was gonna happen. You didn't have to be a wizard for that play. You can already tell you were going to draw that. Yeah, there's no way you did not draw what you needed, sir, so I know you're going to win. Yeah, I can't do anything. The dude didn't draw his cats from those draw triggers, so he won because of that. Congrats. Well played. Absolutely well played. Me? Nope. Shaft. Absolutely shaft. So, we already know the outcome. We're just going to move on. I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to go waste you guys' time. If we already know the match is over, the match is over. If we didn't win that turn, the game was over. We couldn't even heal. We couldn't get anything. Back-to-back draw triggers. I mean, definitely could have had his PGs. I couldn't really smack him as much, so that is what it is. But that's great nature. I mean, hey, a mirror match, I guess, tells you more than anything. I mean, a mirror match, it's legit anyone's game. Whoever gets Polaris off or actually pulls their chicken plays, you're going to have an easier time playing. But yeah, you can't draw your... If you draw your cats, the deck, you kind of lose... You kind of lose everything. I agree, Ren. I absolutely agree with you. It does suck. For me, at least. I don't know about you. Alright, so too many chickens, so we shove all that back there, and now we have a better hand. And since we're going second, we have a chance at getting other cards. 2 cards is better than none, so I try to use that as my advantage here. So I do draw a binocular. I kind of waited out. So he had right as PG. Okay. So he didn't get any other grade 1. That happens. All right, let's see here. So now I gotta try to rush him with best I can, but when you fight against Narus, wow. Yeah. Just enjoy the gameplay as much as I can tell you, because this is already a problem for me. My RNG is so freaking terrible. It's not even like something to laugh at. It's just really sad. Guess I should have gone first, because then he would have just hit my draw trigger, and then I would have drew a PG apparently. Yeah, you could say what the all you want. I'm already in the biggest what the fudge is happening moment right now. So this isn't my go-to here. I swear, like, you want to feel like you can get with great, but then in the end you kind of are shafting yourself most of these games. Anyways, what does that do? Oh, surprised you have less cards than me. Alright, draw a trigger. Okay, good. Okay, binocular. I mean, that's okay for now, but that means I actually have to sack a unit if I want to get something off. So the good news is I can kind of use my bird, try to get something good. Definitely try to get something good for sure. I'm all for it. So yeah, we're gonna... I mean, judging from my hand, this is when I say, you know what? No, I'm gonna go for the big guns here. Play as much defense as I can. I'm probably not even gonna sack my kitty. Actually, I think I should just put the kitty in the back for now, since I'm going to do this play. Yeah, because I have to sack my camel. So, yeah, I'm just going to put the cat in the back. I don't trust my triggers right now. They seem like they're an a-hole. You never know. They're too random. So, I try to play this to my extent. Yeah, that happened, which I knew was going to happen. So, I saved myself an intercept for now. I just didn't want to waste anything else. Plasma Zacian is obviously going to go off, but at least I got this play off to where I can draw 2 cards. And 2 cards is better than nothing, because have you seen my hand? I obviously could... Okay, I got a PG. Alright, I got another duck coil. Okay. I mean, it's still not the best, because I have nothing to sack them with, but it's something. So, obviously, ride Kaiser Vermilion. So, we rest Kaiser. Really? Huh. Alright, cool. Or a flushy boat on that one. So obviously he's gonna just snipe my duck coil in the end, but that's okay. He can snipe Ducky if he needs to. Yeah, so this is interesting. I actually do want to see how this is gonna play out now. Lost my other duck coil, but I'm gonna be able to play another duck coil, which is okay. He's pushing me up damage, which means he loses chances at healing. And I would have killed for that binocular tiger. Wow, he is not sniping. That is hilarious. Okay. Okay, so now I drew Leo. So what do you think I'm going to go for? Possible chicken play. Possible chicken play. Definitely a chicken play just to push him. This is the best way to do it. I mean, I could save myself a kitty too, so... In the end, like, my cat stays safe. Save the cats, boys. Save the cats. And then we just juice that chicken up, and we still have 3 cats in the deck, which is amazing. That's what we look for. So Polaris just smacks him, silly, for damage. I mean, I'm kind of glad I drew Leo. I did not draw another binocular, so that wasn't going to help my case in this match. Alright, he lost 2 heal checks. That's good news. So he doesn't have a grade 3 to ride, and he has like barely anything else to use. So now I got a bunch of duck coils. Yeah, I think he's having a bad day than I am right now. Alright, so now I draw a card, and I get a free cat. Summon the cat first before you draw a card. You people can mess that up sometimes. It happens. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. Wow. Thanks, Duck Coil. Oh, he just top decked a genie? That's not... I mean, it's a genie at least. I mean, that's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a genie. I mean, if that's all you can get, that's all you can get. You can't... You couldn't do much more than that. You couldn't do much more than that. That's all I can. I have nothing to say. Yeah, just smack my kitty in the back row. That's why I kind of don't worry about Narukami too much. It's because they have sniper killers. I'm just trying to just play to my advantage with the offense. Oh, now you get a good heal. That's you, sir, deserved every little piece of that. Yes, you did. Oh my god. He smacked my duck coil. Well, now I lost a PG. Now, a couple things I could do in this situation. Obviously, a couple things. Big things here. It's either I either just play a good intercept game for now. Just call my shot from there. I mean, he's only at 3 damage. Why, like, suffer? I mean, it seems pretty easy to kind of smack around too, so I'm at 5th damage though. I'm trying to think how I should go about this. Cause what's my counter? Oh, freaking 7 triggers in a 19 card deck. You know what? I think I like my odds here. Alrighty. Let's see how this smacks. Yep, told you. I think I like my odds. I told you. I think I like my odds. I just looked at it like, wait, what's my trigger count? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go for that. Seeing how much my trigger count was at, yeah, that sounds about right. I was thinking about the kangaroo play, but I'm like, you know what? Let's not gamble. Gambling's bad. Do not gamble. I think you have a good advantage here with the intercept plays. You can possibly do it next turn since he's low on unit control, but that's about it. Wow, he just top deck Kaiser. GG, boys. What a top deck. Congratulations. Alright, so that kangaroo play is definitely out of the question. So he definitely has 1 PG. And now he's hitting some draw triggers. Well, there goes my luck. There goes my beautiful luck. Goodbye, PGs. Alrighty. Dude has 1 PG. That much is given. Now I can soft tank Sloth this very easy, so I can get 2 attacks in. That soft tank Sloth was actually the game ender right there. So let's go for game, boys. Final turn, Mr. Christopher. Let's get it. Smack him. Power up Mr. Sloth. And keep in mind, there's still a bunch of triggers in my deck. It ain't over. That's the beauty. And we'll juice up our tiger here. You know, we're just going to juice him up some more. And I actually think we're going to heal on this turn, too. We might. Or get a draw trigger into a heal. That's kind of scary when you can call the shot on that one. Game. Okay. I mean, that was a great top deck, but the fact that I had the PGs was really good. I mean, if he played that Interceptor to the front, he definitely possibly could have had a better chance at winning that match. But that wasn't the case now, was it? All right, last match, guys, and then we'll call it quits. So, yeah, this is how I see the deck, you know. I mean, if I'm forced to boost with a PG, I would do it. But if I can get the cards later on, I think I'd be okay. I wasn't too nervous about the Narukami user due to his field. Oh, no, are you a VP farmer? Yeah, hopefully you have some sleeves on. I don't see sleeves. Yikes. Okay. There's a VP farmer there, guys. So if you see a little cut in the video, yeah, I was cutting that out because that's not something for you guys to even watch. You're trying to see a deck profile in action. I'm giving you that type of gameplay. All right, so our last match will be against Narukami. Alrighty, so let's get it. This guy might have better luck than the other guy. We'll find out. Let's see what we draw first. Alright, first draw. Hemskew, some coils. I am going second, so I will accept this hand. The PGs will come. The PGs will come to my hand. Guaranteed, I say. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Because I'm going to put one duck coil here, throw the bird in the back, and then possibly just draw out a couple of my cards out of the deck. And once I do that, I can let him Plasma Zashi whatever he wants, because I can still deal him the 2 damage the next following turn since I am going turn 2. So let's see here. Obviously he has Shader, he's wasting his Shader. But like I said, every time I fight Narus, I'm not really caring about my intercepts. I'm caring about just smacking this guy for game. I can rush too, man. I can rush it too. But I do have Hemskew, which I will be sacking that following turn. So if he does push me 2 damage, not only that, I'll be able to draw 1, 2, 3. I'd probably be drawing like almost an entire hand, but Hemskew would fill up most of the gaps. Alright, I guess I'm going to be down 1 freaking Hemskew. Alright. Well, that Hemskew play kind of like died out, so if I have to go fetch 1 more, I go fetch 1 more. If I have the duck coils, I have the duck coils. I'm not going to, like, kill myself over those. Alright, attack. Also, I have Vocal Chicken in my hand. That is not a good sign. Ugh, you couldn't just give me the PG? And he gets a draw trigger. Okay. And I just realized I wasn't supposed to attack him. I was giving you all that gibberish, and I accidentally didn't listen to myself. Whoops. So I guess I'm just going to draw like the 2 cards then. But like I said, if he damaged me twice, technically I'm drawing 3. Technically. Okay, so 4 cards. Nice draw. He legit went back up to 5. Easy. Easy, easy card drawing right there. There goes Compass. That's fine. Oh, he's not doing the play. Okay, I have a chance to actually go draw my Polaris now. Alright, let's do it. I am down for that. I lost a cat. I wants to lose a cat. Alright, we're going to go for a huge draw play here to try to get our PGs. And there's 1. Alright, 3 more to go. Perfect. We'll cover on the bottom of the deck, but that's okay. That is a-okay with me. Alright, we're going to sack Camel there. Like I said, we're sacking Camel. And we're going to sack Camel right now. And with the Camel sacking, we'll be a-okay. Yeah, pretty much. Battle. If I heal, I'll be shocked and pissed. Thank you. Okay, so we're really going to draw some cards here. And apparently I freaking hit my Leopold. And just like that, maybe I should just attack with my Camel first. At least I could have got a freaking card from it. Alright, so now I have another duck coil. So now the whole back row is kind of prepped. So now I get to draw 3 cards. Perfect. 1. Good. Draw again. My God. Are you kidding? Good to know I had like a stack of heals and draws that are now gone. My luck is good to the extent if I don't overdraw my freaking luck. If I don't overdraw my luck, it's much better. But at least I got the Leos. And apparently he lost a heal and draw too. Okay then. Alrighty then. I'm possibly going to be putting the duck coil behind him right here. But yeah, he's definitely going to be pushing for this one. Definitely will be sacking my Vocal Chicken the following turn. Still not happy with the end result here. Wow, my triggers were really, really stacked. And that's another duck coil. That's cool. He still hit a draw trigger. That's 3, 6, 8 cards. Okay. Cool. Alright, so hopefully I can get to a heal check. That's fine. Sure. Believe it or not, dude, I did need some space. Alright. Time to get my PGs to my hand. And there goes another Polaris. Now I'm over here saying, oh no, I'm almost out of draw triggers. You're never out of draw triggers. You're usually never out of draws. Alright, chicken, we're going to sack you. We're going to sack you. Retire. Yeah, this is going to work out. Okay, I can definitely get 3 attacks in this way. Alright, battle. We're going to sack Mr. Chicky. Mr. Chicky. And now I'll be able to draw more cards. Until I actually get what I need. Alright, Polaris attacks. Polaris restands. This is probably like the one game I actually put off a giant duck coil play. So I do hope I heal. That'd be great. Please, 1 heal so I don't draw it on accident. And I'm going to be drawing my triggers after this turn. Yay. Absolute yay. Why? Why does this happen so often? Is there any way I can deny my effects? Please, for the love of God, do not draw your heal checks. Draw like PGs. Draw 1. Okay. Draw 2. Okay, good, good, good. Everything's A-okay. Oh my God. If I live this turn. I should, because he's not playing Kaiser. He doesn't have Kaiser as Vanguard, so this should be okay. Honestly, like, that duck coil play was pretty scary. Actually, what's more scary is there's 6 triggers in a 16-card deck, so they're either on the bottom or somewhere. And that's game. That's usually game. So, son of a bitch. Draw trigger would be nice. Yay! We're back in it, boys! Oh my God. Thank God that freaking dungaree can't go any higher. Oof, that's gonna suck. Oh my God, I just barely lived. Oh God, thank you. Thank you. Okay then. So. Whew. My God. No heal check, no nothing. This is great nature, boys. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, he's at final damage, so technically... I could technically smack him. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of trigs in my deck, so I could pull off a big miracle play here. But right now, I guess... if I was going to do something, I'd probably just... yeah, I'd probably just sack this. This is just in case I need to recharge. So we'll go for bigger plays here. Battle. Smack. Juice it. So now I get a Soul Blast, and then I can keep my cards for the following turn. Having the 2 BGs is definitely helpful. I actually think I might heal. I actually have a good faith in this deck that I'm possibly going to heal right now. And then restand my Mr. Leopold here. I'm pretty sure I will heal. There's no way. I might draw the heal. Never mind. Alright, still the same crap. Yeah. Yeah, that hurt. That's game. That's game, right? Well, he hasn't hit any of his heal checks. Now that's game. We got it. Alright, so yeah, that was an interesting Great Nature match. I really thought I was going to get shafted on that last double duck coil play, but you know what? I'll take that. That was nice. I really felt like I wasn't getting anything, but at least I was able to show you guys the combos and the stuff that you actually did need to see playing this deck build. So I hope you guys do make it. Obviously, you can see the deck build on the stream right there. It's right next to you. But you know, like I always do my deck profile videos, I always pull it up one last time. And that's pretty much how we always end these things. So again, 2 camels. Like I said, you can do the 2 camels because you're running 2 soft tanks. You have a chance to countercharge. Heals Leopold because of reasons, because I love drawing my heal trigger so much, I might as well make it a main Vanguard that I'm going to need later. Chicken is definitely my draws, period. That's not going to change. Polaris is a draw. 1 kangaroo for 1 spicy play if you do need it, and they're not legit limit breaking you. You can just do it the other way for a turn if you need to. It works. 4 vocal kitties, 4 binocular tigers, and obviously the compass lines for the 11k. 3 hammer skews, like I said, get that tiny little thin in. 4 duck coils is a must so you can at least draw into your PGs. Like I said, I was happy with my hand. I said I would draw my PGs, and what did you know it? I drew into every PG, and my opponent couldn't trigger to get over me, which was a blessing. So anyway, guys, this is Great Nature. Thanks for watching this deck profile. I hope you did enjoy it. It was really fun for me to do this in this new format where my face is here. You can see my reactions to these plays and nonsense. And now I got the thing over there, and I got my boy Dayusha right next to me. Thanks for watching, guys. See you for the next deck profile, which is the final one, which is Coral. And then we're tackling some Tachikaze. Peace.